Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy, Crisp Purpose, back at it again with another Gems of War live stream. Okay, I have to apologize for yesterday. A lot of technical difficulties, it seems, in getting the live back up after it went down. It seems as if my internet went down. Today, I must say, I think I rectified the problem. My PlayStation is usually in a different spot than where it is right now. I usually don't have it connected to a LAN cable, but now I decided to get a super long, 25 foot long LAN cable, and I hope that it works out. I hope the stream doesn't go down today. And yeah, so we're gonna be picking up on doing our 5,000 plus. I'm gonna be doing a little bit more today because yesterday we were supposed to hit 5,000, but we ended up hitting 4,000 something. Let me check exactly where I'm standing right now. Hey, Clip Bomb, Chad, how you doing, man? Glad to see you checking in. I think you are one of the first. All right, let me just make sure I have the chat ready right here on my phone. Let me go ahead and turn this all the way down. Mm. All right, let me connect my phone to the charge to make sure I have some charge on it. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and set this up. Yeah, and then we're just waiting for everyone to trickle in, and then we're gonna get to it. Hey, Silver Scale, how you doing, man? Glad to see you checking in. I'm good. Currently working in the shop. All right, go for it. Hey, Cam. Good, good, good. Everyone's checking in, checking in. So yeah, we're gonna continue what we were doing yesterday. 5,000 plus trophies. I think we made it to about 4,000. I think I made it to about 4,050. And in the course of the night, I just did a couple battles, PvP, delves. Jonian, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping in. Currently at work too. Sorry about that, Kev. And yeah, let's get to it. All right. So I hope everyone's doing well. And as I said before at the start of the stream, I wanted to apologize for the stream going down. There's nothing that I could affect. The internet just stopped. No food service for Christmas today. So I actually made sure I brought some snacks in. I have my Gatorade here, and I'm just gonna be drinking up and waiting for everyone to stop in. Yeah, as you can see, I'm 4,162 trophies deep, and I'm sure we're gonna make it over 5,000 today, without a doubt. And yeah, so I was doing my journey events earlier just to show you guys. This is how far I am. Right there, 10,686 miles traveled in the journey event. All right, so we have a pet today. I'm gonna go ahead and grab a couple copies. It's gonna help us in leveling our class. So let me switch my medals though. Spider have a video speed on YouTube. Got it recommended today. In case, what are you saying? In case anyone wants to see that. Yeah, I saw that's the same thing happened to me. I got recommended and checked out that video. Yo, that team is fast. Excuse me. That team is really really fast. I think I saw HMS Sheffield actually post up the same Diamantina team, and he actually went a minute 33 seconds with that team. It's pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, let's see what we can do here. Let's get this pet, right? So we have, of course, this is our standard pet rescue team right there. Let's get to it. Yeah, man. When the stream went down last night, I I tried my best to get it back up. It wasn't working. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna have to call it a night. That's why I posted up that short. I hope everyone saw it. And yeah, very good, very good. So you're 4,162 trophies so far. Hopefully we're going to be able to go about 5,000 plus, or maybe 6,000 trophies before we end stream today. But I'm going to be switching things up somewhat. I might be doing a couple PvP battles, and along with that, let's see what other teams we can actually come up with the Empress and some other ones. I was supposed to showcase a team yesterday before the stream went down. I can't get it to work for some reason. Gold medal and 3 Nisha, everything, but I'm using Thrall with it just fine. Okay, so you're talking about the Diamantina team. So your team isn't working as well as theirs, Silver Scale. So you have the double Diamantina, and you have them medaled and everything, and it's just not working out. Hmm. I wonder how is it their magic level or something? Why is it they're getting it done and you can't? Explosion. I only tried it briefly, but the team is very inconsistent. But Leprechaun can't fill the dragons very often. Oh wow! So it was like seemingly it's a one-off case that they actually got that on a singular run for Explore 12. So it's not as man. That's the thing about Explore 12, man. It's so difficult that you won't be able to farm it consistently. It seems, no matter how strong your troops are. I wonder how you could possibly improve that then. Well, hopefully I get my Diamantinas. I'm still pretty far off, as you guys know. Man, Infernal King, could you please stop doing that? Oh my god, man. Oh my god, you're annoying. You are so annoying. And you know you might kill my Phoenicia. Hey, Sang, how you doing? I knew it. I knew it. Such an annoying troop. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my god. Yeah, as I was saying before, the stream went down, but I think I rectified it now. I connected the LAN cable to my PlayStation, so to my modem. I have more than enough speed. In fact, the what I'm running now is about a I think this is two gigabytes per second connection. So it should be super quick. Come on, stop hitting my Phoenicia. What are you doing? Troop is annoying, man. Just keep respawning and respawning. Hey, James Vest, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping by again. Don't kill the Phoenicia. Yes, he will. Could you get out of here? Good. Very good. I say we completed the pet rescue for today. The only bad thing about this is that this will constantly, um, 2 copies and I already have it maxed. It's gonna constantly be blocking us for pets if I do any PvP battles. All right, so yeah, let's check out if we can actually go ahead and do some 3 trophy to start. All right, let's use this team. This is not the fastest team. I got a very high magic level myself, Diamantina. Base damage about 126. I couldn't really get the dragons filled, but with Thrall, you actually get them filled. Thrall, it works great, unless you can't get mana for him. Oh wow. So how do you set up the team? So you have Thrall up top, of course, followed by Diamantina, and then um, Essentia. Is that how you set up the team? Okay, let's see. Hmm. Right. Let's. This is how we're gonna be doing it. This is how we're gonna be doing a couple class leveling fights. Let's do that. Let's get this. Where is the purple for Thrall? Nothing. Right, let's match this. And let's match this down here. Very good. All right, let's cast our Mistralis again. Once this team actually gets rolling, it actually doesn't stop, but it can be difficult at times to start off. But as you can see, yeah, once it gets going, they'll never win. They'll never win. I think this team is actually my longest Thrall or Merilid up top, Leprechaun down bottom. And that's how you're gonna be. That's how you're running it. Little if any difference. Okay. Yeah, that sounds interesting. It doesn't sound like it's gonna work. So Essentia, Thrall, double Diamantina, Umbral, Banner, +2 purple, 1 yellow. Okay, so for that team, you have the Essentia up front because you only need her for the start. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead again. The only difference with this type of team is that you have to be very attentive, but it actually works really well. Very, very well. Let's cast this. Thrall again. And it works against the most meta teams in PvP. Doesn't matter how strong the team is, they'll never get a turn. So what's Silverscale saying? It says the Bone Storm helps with the damage output, matching gems and having more skulls on the board. Okay. Yeah. It sounds cool. I wonder if this dragon though would work well with Diamantina, because it actually creates skulls while if they actually kept the half mana start for dragons on this, that would be good. But they messed it up. Alright, let's go. Another 3 trophy PvP battle. Okay, so you use Thrall and another empowered purple converter. Oh, that sounds cool. That's actually not a bad team. Alright, let's get Thrall going. Let's go. Thrall again. Alright, let's take this 4+ gem match. Very good. Alright, let's watch these gems fall. And one more. Very good. Very, very good. So yeah, if you guys haven't done so as yet, I would appreciate it if every single one of you hit the like button on the stream. 8 persons watching right now. Just take a second, go right down, hit that like button, comment as well to let me know that you guys have actually liked. And yeah, if you're not subscribed, of course, subscribe to the channel. Let's keep it going. So what's everybody else doing right now? Anybody else leveling classes like me, or they're just taking it easy? Let's match this. Very good. What else we have? Okay, let's match this up. Cascading gems. Very good. Where's the mana for Thrall? Nothing. Okay, let's match this and let's cast that. Let's take one more. Cascading gems. Very good. And that's going to be converting all the blue to red, right? 3-way right there. 3-way right there. Let's take this for Thrall. Oh, wow. This is going to hurt. Okay, that's bad, but we can recover. doing daily stuff on alt account. That's nice that you have an alternative account. Good. Very nice. The red storm that the enemy actually had right there actually benefited the team. All right, let's check the chat. I'm in the shop making a love spoon. Love spoon for Drock Savage and his wife. Who is that? D-Rock? D-Rock the Savage and his wife? What's a love spoon? I don't know what that is. All right, let's keep these PvP 3 trophy battles going. This team in PvP is so annoying. Sometimes this pulls up, plowing through Explore 12, listening to you and reading some stuff on what? Reading some stuff on the web. Oh, that's cool. Sounds like a nice chill day. All right, let's get some mana to the big guy up top. There we go. Come on, one more skull hit. Ooh la la. Lost the hero. This team is such an annoying team to come up against. Is he still webbing me? Very good. What does we have? Thrall again. Come on, take the skulls. Not gonna happen. And now it's time to make dinner. Oh yeah, what's for dinner? What you making, Jonian? What you got? Yeah, he used to be in Mana Bombers. Okay, cool. All right, let's keep it going. We're gonna run up a couple 3 trophy PvP. We might take a swing at a couple Explore 12 battles as well. All right, let's get this Thrall going right there. Cottage roll and potatoes. Not bad. This really sounds nice. And since this morning I had a bad neck pain, it seems like it's not going away anytime soon. Let's go. Thrall again. That's only 2 hits? Come on. It's a Celtic spoon, usually for display and not to eat with. Okay. Any suggested explore 5 plus gold farming teams? Okay, let's see what we can do. Something really quick, right? Gotta win. Nice. Let's see what's inside this right here. And we have something for the pass. 50 gems and some writs. Cool. Alright, let's head back in. What can we do for gold farming? Let's see which team we can switch out and put something in for you. Alright, let's move this one out here. Alright, so usually for a gold farming team preferred, you want to have, what's his name? Greed. Where is he? Greed, come on up. Come on up. Am I passing him? There we go. Okay, cool. And now we need something for mana. Preferably something that's boosted off of gold. Let's go down and let's go generate gold. If anyone has any recommendations as well, definitely drop it in the chat. Gold. Generate gold. No, we're already generating max gold with this, so we definitely might need to see if we can put Cedric onto the team. go all the way back up. Let's cancel this out. Is there such a team that you can do for a low level Cedric? Right, to max out, increase the maximum gold. And let's look for. And what level are you, Vest? What level are you? Let's get something for fast mana. Alright, there's something that can do AoE damage in Explore 5 plus. Let's see, what could we use? 1350. Okay, let's look at weapon rolls. Mage, something that's gonna hit everything. And what are we doing here? Rarity order. So mage weapons in rarity order. What weapons here could we use? You can actually use this, but I don't think this is able to clear Explore 5 based on its damage level. You might be able to do lower levels of Explore, but not Explore 5, because Iron Malt, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by. So you might be able to do certain lower levels of Explore. If you had, if you guys notice, I don't have Dawnbringer. It's one of the things that I just never desired to craft. Eventually, I think I might craft it, but I don't need it right now. All right, let's keep it going. All right, what are we going to use for a... so surely this will not kill Explore 5, but it should kill Explore 2, maybe 3. If you want, you can actually use this as well. It's a pretty good weapon. The only benefit of this is that it actually puts gems on the board. Okay, and what could we use to make it even faster? Let's go Leprechaun. If you want, let's check mages in this category and see who can what's some low level mages that could actually work for you, and some that might have a mana start. Troop roll mage. No problem, Vest. No problem at all. We're glad to do it. All right, so this is a low level mage that you can actually use Atlanta. She has a decent amount of magic damage. Do you have any of the gem dragons? Atlanta, do you have any of the gem dragons? Sorry, not Atlanta. What's his name? Vest. Yes. Do you have any gem dragons? Which ones do you have? Which gem dragons do you have? And let's go show all. Base rarity. You have purple and red. Okay, that's cool. So if you have purple, you can actually slot in the purple ones. These are not really hard if you get a good cascade to get spell ready. Well, let's check what other AoE troops are there. Let's go. Scourge is there, but I don't know how high your Scourge is going to be able to go. It doesn't have a mana start though, so it's going to be difficult. What classes have a half mana start that we can use? So Geomancer has a half mana start for typing. Titan does as well. So let's go from what we know about the typings. So let's start from the top. So classes with half mana start for the typings are Geomancer. That's the first one. Followed by Mechanist. And only one mech can do somewhat of an AoE damage. 3 enemies, and that's Tina. Which other class has a half mana start for a typing? Shaman. I don't think any of those troops. Those are Taurus. troops. None of those are going to be fitting into that category that can do a sizable amount of AoE damage. Mm, which other classes are there? So Shaman, Mechanist, Geomancer, Titan. But I don't think there are any giants that can really hit that hard. So yeah, so you might be stuck with doing below Explore 5. You're not going to be able to Drakes, Cedric, Red Dragon, Egg Thief. Okay, but do you want something you're gonna have to match gems to get spell ready? You want something you can just boom and cast right away? I think getting something you can cast right away would be much more beneficial as opposed to getting something you have to get spell ready. That's why I was thinking. You know, when you can just one shot it as opposed to matching gems, you're gonna be going faster. Prefer boom cast exactly. So you want to just go right ahead and cast it. You don't want to worry about doing anything else. Are you thinking of getting class XP as well while you're doing this, or you just want to get gold? What are you thinking? Class XP alone, or you want to get gold as well? Let me know. Let me know. Let me hold on 1 second. That's a good option. Ideally, class XP. So I think if you're going for class XP as well, hey Western, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping by. Appreciate it a lot. Okay, so a good option. Let me see here. If you're looking class XP, I think you're gonna have to settle for doing a lower level of explore. If you go too high, it's gonna be much more difficult because getting class XP, you're gonna be having needing to focus on particular classes, and particular classes with particular troops, it might be more difficult. If you settle on doing explore 1, 2, and 3, you might be able to use weapons like this one. Excuse me. Mm, man, that was a strong one. So any AoE weapon could possibly work. Let's see what we could make work with our teams. All right, so class with a half mana start. Let's create that. Was just watching your past stream and just saw you were watching the previous stream and then you saw this one and you saw that I was live. Oh man, bless. Oh, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you stopping by for this. All right, so preferably awesome, Chris. I'll poke around my guild and see if I got anything. Yeah, no problem. So let me try that out as well. As you mentioned that, let me see what I can do. So what if I use this? Now let's get him out of here. What AoE weapons could I use for my explorers if I wanted to do a team like this? His streams are very interactive. He's awesome. Thanks. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. So let's see what we could do. If I ran this up front, this has a mana cost of 15. Which weapons have the lowest mana cost here that I could do like a low level explore with like a half mana start class? Let me check. Because there might be a few nice options. Maybe something that has what haven't I done already? So what classes do I have left? Geomancer. Let me equip that. And let's go get a let's get a construct. It's not a bad construct. No, but let me do the weapon. Let's focus on that. And these are all my AoE weapons. Not a lot of options. This is true damage. This is not bad. Tide Slash. Not bad at all. I think that or this might be good. This is double color, so it might be much better. Wonder how far I'll be able to go with this. And let's go Leprechaun. Because you want to get fast mana. You have double empowered troops. And let's get back up. Um, let's punch in Leprechaun here. So just in case I was planning on using something like this, let's see what we could do. Let's go this banner right here. Supernova, how you doing, man? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. So we're going to be running it up back in trophies. Just going to check out this team. Someone asked about a more lower level or mid-level explore team that can be used for gold farming, and we're going to try this out. This might be a good option. And where are we going? And let's go all the way down. Let's start at Explore 2. I think at least Explore 2 we should be able to do with that team. What do we have? Where do we have it? Let's edit that title right there. Just put LLE Gold. Very good. All right, let's back out. Let's try this. This is a low-level export. This should kill. It's not a lot of... Not bad. Max gold. Right, 1,101. That's not bad for export 2. So, Cedric, Leprechaun, spell ready, right? Cast it. I think you can even use this, especially if you have Dawnbringer. This might be even easier for anybody that have those weapons. Dawnbringer, Dustbringer. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's keep it going. Cool. Pretty cool. Black Manacles. Oh, yeah? Black Manacles might be a good option as well. It's just that this one is so cool because this is doing true damage, so you might be able to go a little bit higher with this one. Let's finish this battle. Let's push it up to Explore 3 and see how far it can go. Not bad. And on this team, I'm using Pure Magic, right? Yeah, cool. All right, let's go to Explore 3. Let's see what their stats are. 23, 30, 29. All right, I think I might be able to kill still. Nice. Nice. Matter of fact, let me check the class right here. So I'm not using a tome. I'm not using jewelry. I'm not in the last slot. I have tactician on and mentor. That's what I was checking for. So this additional magic. So I'm getting 4 magic from the class. That's not bad. Is there any more magic I can get? Nope. Okay, so that's not bad. I think even if you use this with the Bard hero class as well, and you put on a yellow weapon, I think Bard actually has similar talents. So it has a knowledge tree. So yeah, you're able to get tactician and mentor right there in the talents. And if you're in first slot, you will get 2 to all skills. So if you put on a yellow weapon, like for example, let's see here. All right, let's attach Bard. Let's see if it works as well. Let's go yellow and let's go mage. Yellow, mage. And yeah, this is a pretty powerful weapon that we can use. Bard doesn't have. This is doing overall damage though, which could be a little not as good. This could work. How much damage this is doing? 65, and this was doing how much? 67. Oh, so that's better. And axe is going to be doing how much? 60 plus 1 per tempering level. So that's actually going to be doing 74. This could be a better option, but it's a very high mana cost. And it's only one color. So out of all of them, the Umbral Tome might be the best option here. But I don't think this is going to be able to kill out the enemies completely. Let's try it. Let's give it a shot. And let's plus these colors because we're going to be blowing everything else up. And I keep getting a few messages here. Give me a second. Let me check these real quick. All right, let's keep it going. Let's try this out with Bard. 65 damage to all enemies boosted by Umbral Stars. There are not going to be any Umbral Stars on the board, but let's try it out. This is Explore 3. I got spell ready really fast. Still killed. Still killed. Still killed. Yeah, 60 something to all enemies. That actually worked out. Because none of the enemies right there have that much HP or armor. That's not bad. But this is based on my magic level. Oh, that's a good team. Can you still do that with Kris Kringle? I think they took those out of the spell. They took out the treasure maps. Okay. I think only the treasure maps, right? Nothing else. Right, so 1,468 gold. That's not bad. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. And I like the fact that we're using a multicolored weapon. Now, if we push this up a little bit, let's go up a little bit further. So we're at Explore 3. Let's go. Oh, man, went into the battle. All right, let's retreat from this. And let's see how high this can go. So here, I think we might run into a problem. So that is 60, 63. I'm dealing 65 with a boost. Missed Kris Kringle. How come, Sang? How did you manage to miss that troop? That was a good one. Because I thought it was cause of what? Cause of the bans. Oh, yeah. Well, you getting the troop, I don't think you would have gotten banned because of that. I think you could. I think the only way you could have gotten banned is if you kept on using the troop. Or yeah, you're right. You're right. Because I remember some persons got banned without even doing anything whatsoever. They just logged into the game, banned. So I understand that makes sense. Yeah, people were saying not to buy him. Eventually, when Kazael comes around and he's a legendary troop, so you're gonna be able to pull him from just opening regular chests, your guild seals, your what is it? Your gems, your glory keys, your glory. You're gonna be able to pull him from that. And when Kaziel comes around for a kingdom, yeah, he's not a mythic, so it's kind of okay. Yeah, not bad. So yeah, if you guys haven't done so as yet, definitely hit the like button on the stream. As I said before, it helps out a lot if everyone taps that like button a couple times. Appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we're gonna try this in Explore 4. If it had been owning him, we all would have been banned. Yeah, that's for sure. All right, so we're gonna try this in Explore 4. Hopefully, we still get the kills. You never know. Oh, cool. That's a nice thing with let's match this just in case they don't die. And they do die. They do die. All right, let's try it again. Let's see if it always kills. Let's see if it always kills. So we're at Explore 4 right now with this team. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's see if we can go as fast as possible. Cool. So this is clearing Explore 4. Um, Pretty easily, especially because of the magic boost at the start of the battle. Let's take a look at it. So our magic got boosted 68. That's what we're dealing. Cool. So this is actually a interesting setup. Um, let's see if it one shots the mini boss as well. Come, let's cast. Okay, so all those 4+ matches actually went against us. All right, let's see if we can get that powered up once again and kill him off. Good, good, good. So I think it works. If they didn't get all those 4+ matches, it would have gotten things done. So yeah, so those are two options that you can possibly use for uh, Explore 1 to 4, Umbral Tome, Cedric, Greed, and your Leprechaun. Of course, it's a high magic level team, but yeah, it's actually kind of quick, to be honest. I wonder if any other class that has a half. So let me check here. Does Thief have anything regarding magic? Mm-mm. What about this class? So this has a half mana start as well. So we have Reaper, 2 magic if using a scythe. Not bad. That could be a good option right there. 2 magic if using a scythe. Last position. Not gonna be in last position. The last slot. This actually has a 50% start, but you have to sacrifice that for the Dusk Aura. Arcane, Swift Curse. Did anyone say 69 here? All right, so yeah, let's get back to it. So this is one option that anyone can use if you prefer leveling a class per se. Half mana start, the Umbral Tome followed by Cedric, Greed, and Leprechaun. Plenty of options there. All right, let's get back to it. Hey Lester, how you doing, man? Glad to see you stopping by for the stream. All right, let's get some water into our system. Said water, but I actually drank the Gatorade. All right, so we're doing 3 trophy PvP. A pretty simple team, but pretty soon we're actually going to be jumping back into what do we have? Yeah, this. We're going to be jumping back into running up some Explore 5 with our let's get rid of that. Let's get cleansed. And we destroy the singular purple that we're about to match. Funny how your stream crashes as you said surprise. Yeah, man. For a second I thought that was the reason. I'm like, damn, should I never had said that? But I'm like, nah, that could never be the reason. So yeah. At least we're back up now. Alright, let's match this. Come on, Thrall, get some mana. And what else do we have? Down there, very good. And yeah, Child of Summer is still there. A pin. So there we go. Very cool team. Yeah, it was something else. Let me tell you, Chad. Um, I was like, that could never be the reason. Even I was saying it to my wife. I'm like, could that be the reason why the stream went down? Because it happened like, White Tiger, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by for the stream. Nice. Come on, die, 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 die. Hurry up and die. Very good. Trying to take too long. Good to see you too. Yeah, man. Appreciate it. Uh, Seems like my headache isn't going away. I want it to go away. Took something for it, but it's still here. All right, let's. We're seeing a Yaguai a lot on these battles. The fastest YouTube crackdown ever, for real. All right, let's cleanse up. Let's do this. All right, come on, cast real quick. Gonna get extra turns, and hopefully, he's gonna loop the Yaguai on us. He's gonna loop it. All right, let's get cleansed. Hopefully, we can still win this one. All right, let's match this and that. And they have a red storm, so that actually benefits us. But oh, they have 13 red again. Come on, kill Yaguai. He's the problem. 13 red again. Very good. Nice. Still took it. Did I end up watching a movie with the wife? I actually was trying to figure out what was wrong with the stream. Eventually, I think we did watch something, but for the most part, she was playing. She was playing Gems of War as well, and then she fell asleep. Like she fell asleep on the couch. I'm like, all right, time for bed. All right, let's match this. What do we got? Where's the mana? Speaking of movies, thinking about making popcorn and watching Ryan something today. Watching Ryan something? What is that? All right, where is the mana? Come on. All right, let's match this down. Come on, Thrall. And they're gonna get us. They're gonna get us. All right, let's kick back and watch this. Oh, we're actually they lost the turn. They actually lost the turn. That's weird. Let's go. Oh, so they actually silenced the wrong enemy on that fight. That worked out for us. Oh, saving Private Ryan. Okay, good. Go for it. All right, let's run up another battle. Let's see how well we do. In the meantime, I think I need to snack on something. So I actually have. Let me show you guys what I'm gonna be munching on. Got a little sweet tooth. Get open. Oh my God, it doesn't want to open up. So I have these. These are like mini Boston cream pies. I don't know if you guys can see them. They are delicious, right? So I'm gonna be snacking on one real quick right before I get my lunch. Yeah, don't Google that. All right, let me. All right, what do we have here? All right, let's take this. Come on, Leprechaun, don't do that to us. I made a surgical strike with Yaguai team. Secret Yaguai hero weapon that explodes red from Shentang. Oh, that sounds like a good team. I was thinking to put Yaguai with Secret as well. I think I made a team. I didn't show it yet. I'm making you Google it. Who's making you Google it? All right, let me hurry up and eat this real quick. And man, these are good. Oh my God. Okay. Let's get back to it. All right, what can we do here? Let's match that. And we messed up our board for Thrall. That's stupid. All right, let's match this. Good thing we have a cleanser on the team. Gonna kill our left. Oh man, our weapon. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Let's see if we can apply the damage before they do anything to us. Very good. Very good. Worked out. It worked out for us. So good. All right, so I think we're going to be heading to Explore 12 right now. Let's see if we can get some good battles taken care of. Like Monty Python. Oh, wow. All right, what are we going to be running for Explore 12? If we want, we can actually run this. This is actually pretty cool. Pretty simple team, not so difficult. Yeah, this looks like what I'm going to be doing. Come on, take the skull. Cool. Very nice. One more. Very simple. So anybody else having lunch at the moment? I'm waiting to grab a Subway sandwich. And what is Sing saying? Tarzan 1 is nothing like... Tarzan 1 is nothing like what? Nothing like what? Nothing like Monty Python. Yeah, White Tiger. I'm actually going to be going for the 5K trophies. I'm pretty close, so I'm not rushing it. In the meantime, I'll do some explore, do some PvP, and then we can get on top of it and like complete those trophies. Because with the team, it's pretty fast. As you guys can see, when the stream ended yesterday, I was about 4,050 trophies, so it wasn't bad at all. So I was pretty close to getting to that 5,000 mark. Dinner, it's almost dinner time for you, Chad? Come on, stop doing that. Do I have any idea how much time it takes to get 5,000 trophies? So it varies, depending on your speed of play. But I think it could go about 5+ hours, and you can get it. Because I think maybe about 7 hours, but I'm not sure the exact amount. Maybe someone in the chat can detail exactly how much it would take if they've done it before. Gonna eat something. We'll be back. More like 10 hours. Oh wow. All right, so we got an Anu. That's not bad. Very, very good. Isabel, how you doing? Good to see you stopping by. Appreciate it. There we go. We got that. And let's cast Thrall. Come on, that didn't get my troop spell already? Let's do this then. Let's do this, and let's take these 4+ gem match. Look at all these gemmers, yeah. Everybody's over here. Ate some fries, can't call it lunch or dinner. It's the middle of the night here. Oh, wow. Man, 10 hours to get 5,000 trophies, that is hot hours, to be honest. Man, yeah, it's a lot of time. But I don't think I was, because it took me, so the first stream yesterday was about, how many hours was it? All right, let's do this. Extra turn. Then the first stream was like 2 hours, right? And then it cut off. And the second stream was about 4+ hours. So I think I could have made it there before 10 hours. Oh, when you start the stream, that's what the intro should be. Maybe, let's see. Maybe I'll try it out. Let's see how it works. Okay, let's do this. Let's match that over there. Let's cast it on the first troop, and let's get the munching. Again. Thrall, very good. Thrall again. Come on, get me mana. Very, very good. Let's see what else is in the chat right here. Cookie Man 420, how you doing? Glad to see you stopping by. Yeah, what's up, homie Chris? How is the stream today? The stream is pretty good. So we were doing a couple PvP battles. We're just doing a couple Explore 12 right now. Then we're gonna get back to burning the oil to get to 5,000+ trophies. Oh, so here is lunch. Thank you. Appreciate it. You are so kind. Subway. All right, so let's get it. There we go. Let them take those skulls. Oh, what am I doing? I got my hiking iron gut killed. Need to watch the board somewhat. Did anyone does the daily delves? Yeah. I'm trying to level off right now my. All right, let's match these out of the way first. Let's get these out of the way. Don't want to die. Very good. Let's get the munching. Yeah, so I do my delves every single day. A nice Alaska moose meat sub. You're right. You're right. In fact, let me check it out right now. It smells so good. Let me take a bite. Okay. It's delicious. Gotta pause right quick. So this is definitely going to be a norm when you guys come onto my stream. You're going to notice me eating at some point in time. What are you saying there, Isabel? I didn't catch that. I remember Ricardo was in your guild. Oh yeah, Ricardo. Yeah, I'm in Death Dealers. All right, that was the mini boss fight. Let's head to the Mythic, and then we're gonna go to do some Explore 5. Was it Ricardo or Honest Rob? I don't think Honest Rob was in my guild. No, I think he was in a different guild. I think Mana Bombers. That's the guild that Honest Rob was in. All right, let's take that out of the way. Enemies taking up all our matches for Thrall, but we're not going to worry about that. Let's get this. All right, let's cast this first. Hey, Dark Side, how you doing? All right, we're going to start devouring from the bottom up. All right, let's catch this one. Thrall again. And any skulls should do, but we're going to devour. Pretty cool. So if you guys haven't done so as yet, I would appreciate it. Every single one of you guys hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, I would appreciate it if you guys actually hit that subscribe button as well. And comment to let me know that you guys have done so. All right, so yeah, let's get our tribute right here. And I think I went up another level in the Kingdom Pass. I sure did both. Appreciate it, Isabel. Thanks a lot. All right, so let's head over to Drag Zoom. That's where we're doing our trophy farming at. Should be pretty cool. So the team that we're using, let's head down here, is this right here. So we're using the Scourge of Honor, mainly because, of course, he deals true damage, makes it pretty good. Sorry, excuse me. And along with that, Scourge of Honor has the Omen of Nature. So he's going to explode a green gem at the start of the battle. That's going to allow many times to get him spell ready without casting my Leprechaun, and then I'm just going to cast it and kill out the enemy troops. This here is going to be here just as a backup. Along with that, the half mana start troop for wild folks is King Selenus, giving 50% start to all wild folks, and he also is a backup, and Leprechaun for fast mana. If you guys want to copy this team, I am using it with the Petrified banner from Hellcrag. +2 brown, +1 red, minus blue, because obviously no blue troops on the team. The class that I'm leveling is Dervish. As you guys can see, I'm at 96, so I'm pretty close to getting it done. And then I'm going to attach another class and run it up from there. All right, so yeah, let's get to it. Yeah, it's a pretty simple team. I'm sure you guys have probably tried this one out before. Very good. There it is. Exactly what I mentioned. All right. So what we have happening in the chat right now. There we go again. That's the one thing I actually like about this particular team. Same. Also, everybody hit that like button. Thanks everyone that actually did that. Thanks a lot. All right, let's cast this. Let's kill him. Check here. Down. All right, so far we have 16 people in the chat. Class is almost at 90. Okay, that's cool, Supernova. That's nice. It's good that you're actually getting that done. Because it's really annoying at times to be like getting all necessary resources to level up a kingdom and to hit that additional power level, and when you check, you're um, you're blocked on the class. So every single time when you're doing something in the game, definitely attach a class that you're not that you don't have fully leveled, and get it taken care of, because slowly but surely you will need to get every single class to 100. That's going to be a task for anyone going forward. Let's do this. So yesterday we were talking about a lot of movies, things of the like, but nobody mentioned anything about any music. I have 8 classes left to 100. Oh, that's nice. Um, I think anybody that watched any of my streams before knows that I like rock. I like all genres of music, hip hop, everything. But anybody else, what's your favorite bands? I know Chad is a is big in this kind of stuff. What are some of your favorite bands? Old, new, doesn't matter. Let them rip. All right, what do we got? Let's do this. Nice. Very good. What music are you guys into? You like opera? To be honest, I have listened to some, right? Uh, voice trance, chill step, dubstep, not bad. At one point, I was just listening hard rock, like that was it for me. Um, I don't listen to new songs. Oh yeah, why not? Everything has turned into pop. Yeah, 'cause everything is about how much money you can get for it. So that's the focus of the entire industry now. But streaming has allowed things to be more diversified. Grew up on grew up on what? I didn't see that. But heavy metal, but listen to other music. Okay. Funky Town, Texas. How you doing? So that troop survived, and he's wreaking a havoc. All right, let's kill him out. Yeah, if I actually go back in my list to talk about it, let me check my Spotify right now. I think I have a number of different things on my playlist. Let's see. These are some of the things that like through my high school days that I was listening to. Very good. So of course, bands like Red Hot Chili Peppers, just some alternative music that I was really big into. Audio Slave, just to give you some bands. Blink 182, Creed, of course. There's some of my music I was currently listening to on Spotify. Just getting a bit of throwbacks, was in the mood. So Nirvana, of course. Um, Linkin Park, one of my favorites. Sum 41. Let me just keep going. Give you guys some of what I've been listening to a lot from way back in the day. Where are the rest? Yes, I said Sum 41. My Chemical Romance is actually a pretty cool. Hey, Paul, how you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by. All right, that was pretty fast. Let's keep it going. Yes, that's just a taste of some of the bands that I like listening to. I love their music. You literally can't get over that. Like during my teenage years, like I was on VH1 like every single day. That's one of the first places I actually found. I don't know if you guys know this particular playlist on VH1 called "Artists You Ought to Know." Right, and one of my favorite artists that I've discovered there. We talking music today? Hell yeah! We didn't talk any music yesterday. We talked about movies and stuff. But White Temptation is awesome. They have songs with Stoked. Oh yeah, with my name, so you're stoked. Oh wow. All right. So yeah, I actually I discovered that like in high school, and it's actually some of my favorites. In fact, that was the first time I heard Adele. Right. That was the first time I heard Adele, and I think that was back on her album. Daft Punk is also good. Yeah. Um, I I think it was the album. Album was called 18. At least I'm maybe I think that's what it was called. That's where I found her music. So Adele, um, what's her name? That other artist that passed away. Uh, I can't remember. Amy Winehouse. That's where I found her music as well. Another artist. I don't know if you guys know this one. Corinne Bailey Ray. She sings a couple songs that I really really like a Star. Um, Put Your Record On. Um, I found another artist called Paolo Nutini. Paolo Nutini. He sings a song which I just can't get over. It's called New Shoes, um, which is really good. He has another good hit song called Last Request. I would love to sing them on stream, but I'm not going to take the risk. But yeah, there's just some of the music. Like they're all alternative, alternative music, but I really like them. Let's go. And this is actually going pretty fast. Let's run it up. I didn't check the trophies before I started this run right now, but I think I was 4,000 something, 4,100 and change, and we're at the mythic boss fight. We're just 2 mana short. Good, nice. So, do you guys know any of those artists that I mentioned before, like Paolo Nutini or Corinne Bailey Ray? Maybe you guys know this one, Sarah Bareilles. She made actually one of my favorite alternative hits. I think it's called. All right, let me see if I remember the lyrics. I'm not gonna write you a love song, 'cause you asked for it, 'cause you need one. You see, I'm not gonna write you a love song. It, oh, definitely love her. Oh yeah, yeah, I love her songs. So Sarah Bareilles, I love that song. The first time I heard, um, what's her name? Uh, Christina Perri. Christina Perri is the artist who wrote Isabel. He's in Alaska. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm at. So the first time I heard Christina Perri, it was on Artists You Ought to Know on VH1. Metallica, Systems of Down, Rob Zombie's Five Fingers Dead. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I am, Isabel. Yes, I am. Yeah, Christina Perri is her first song that I heard was Jar of Hearts, which not only was a song like very powerful in the delivery and the content, but the performance in the music video was something else. Like the way she portrayed the hearts leaving the women to the guy that was like taking their affection and their love and leaving them. It was, yeah, it very beautiful. It was a very beautiful portrayal, and then them taking back their hearts towards the end of the music videos. That was super cool. I was like, damn, this is like deep, you know. And I became attached. And she actually did the soundtrack for Imagine Dragons. They're amazing. Um, uh, oh, Sang is back. Alicia Keys all day, of course, of course. Yeah, but I was really obsessed with VH1 during like high school. Like that was my thing. Right, I couldn't get off there. Yes, Radioactive, my jam. That's not bad. There we go. Very nice. Let me see what other artists. Oh, so we're at 97 now on Dervish. I think I'm going too fast. Sometimes I'm skipping past the levels when I'm leveling up the class, but I'll catch it when we hit 100. Um, there's another band that I really loved of artists you ought to know, and it's what's his name? Uh, Augustana, a band called Augustana. I don't know if you guys know it. They sing a song called Boston, um, which I love that song. If my wife can tell you, I play that thing over and over sometimes. I wanna go to Boston. I wanna start a new life. I think I'll start it all over when no one knows my name. I get out of California. I don't know if you guys know that's what I love. Those I love that kind of music. It just the alternative rock hits that were on VH1 just felt so good. Um, they just felt so good, so peaceful. You know what I mean? I don't think it's anything any other genre can. Cylon, how you doing, man? Glad to see everyone stopping by, checking in. Yeah, so that's actually one of my favorites. Let me tell you, that channel alone. If I go on my channel, my YouTube right now, and just punch in alternative rock, I think it will bring up all of those songs because I keep going back to it um, because it's just so peaceful. You know, like all those songs, they feel good. I think that's the first time I came across Plain White Tees as well. Um, they make one of my favorite songs ever. It's Delilah. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but tonight you look so pretty. Yes, you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Yeah, well, I love that stuff. I love that stuff. Yeah, definitely need your tunes when you're on Gems of War grind. Hell yeah. You know, it makes it much better. It's cool to do, you know? All right, let's do this. Yeah, so Plain White Tees is actually one of my favorite alternative rock bands. Like, you know, more subtle, not over the top. Sometimes I'm in that mood for that, you know, heavy hard rock stuff. Sometimes I'm in the mood for like something pretty chill, relaxed, you know? All depends. Let's go. Nice. So I think I should actually back out and check. Let's see how many trophies I'm at. And all right, let's check here. So my 4,361 trophies, just to make sure. Um, so I didn't make it there yesterday. Reason being, the stream went down. So I think it's related to my internet. Um, so it didn't. I didn't get to make it yesterday. I was at 4,000 about 50 trophies, and I couldn't get it to come back up. You know, the internet was giving problems. So this time around, I decided to hardwire it, my PlayStation, because my PlayStation is in a different room from my modem. Right, so I decided to hardwire it this time, and I bought a long ass cable from Walmart. And yeah, and I'm just gonna make sure it works out this time around. Yeah, you know, I love her voice. Her voice is something else. I always told my brother and some of my friends, if the devil had a voice, I think he would sound like Evanescence. I think I think literally she has such a voice. Man, it's something else. One of my favorite songs is Lithium. Um yeah, Amy Lee is an angel. Yes, a fallen angel. I think genuinely, if the devil had a voice, you know, it would have to be a soothing, you know, sweet, something you can't resist. It would be her. It would be her. Yeah, Lithium is one of my favorite songs from that band. Um, Feels so good. Oh yeah, I like Broken with another guy. Oh wow. Yeah, man. There's so many of her songs. Kurt Cobain. Oh wow. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Wow, I didn't know that at all. Yes, that's those are some of the one of my another band that I'm obsessed with, particularly two songs. Um, Devil in a Woman's Body. I agree. Um, another band that another band that I'm actually similar to Evanescence. I'll check that out. That sounds cool. You know, even though I'm here streaming at times after the stream ends, I actually go back and watch my streams over to, you know, to pick out anything that somebody might have said or something like that, and you know, and actually watch to see what you guys said throughout the streams. So I'll definitely go back and check those recommendations out for sure. All right, where is the mana? There we go. Very good. So yeah, another band that I really like is Kings of Leon. I don't know if you guys are familiar with them. Kings of Leon is actually one of my favorites. Um, Crystal Meth is the best video game band. Oh yeah? Yeah, Sex on Fire by Kings of Leon. They're awesome. Sex on Fire and Use Somebody. I was walking around, always looking down, and all I see. I can't get over it. You know I want to use somebody. Someone like you. Oh. I can't get enough of that, man. I swear. I can listen to those songs over and over and over again, like on repeat, right? Um, it's like so satisfying. This is an interesting name, though. This band, Blue October. Have you guys ever heard of that band, Blue October? My favorite song from them is "Into the Ocean." Does anyone know it? I wanna swim away, but don't know how. Sometimes it feels just like I'm falling in the ocean. Let the waves up take me down. Let the hurricane set in motion, yeah. Let the waves of what I feel right now come down. Let the rain come down. I don't know if you guys know those that band, but they're one of my favorite. Yeah, wow, streamer and singer. Yeah, I just you know, telling everyone what, well, you know, those are some of my favorite bands. Like I really like them. Um, all right, let's go. Let's get back into it. Never heard before. Oh yeah, wow, you should check them out. Um, and of course, that's the first time I didn't. Yeah, great combo, huh? I didn't know this band before, like VH1 artists you ought to know. What's the name of the band? Daughtry. Maybe you guys are familiar. The I think the lead singer for that band was he was on American Idol. I think he came in like super low or top five, something like that. He was, but he didn't win the competition, right? Yes, very much. Yeah, he didn't win the competition. And then he went back home and got his band restarted. Yeah, Daughtry Home. Oh, that song like has so much feeling, man. So much feeling. You know, I'm going home to a place where I'm alone, where your love has always been enough for me. Like, wow, such good songs. Such good songs. And as I tell you guys, every single one of those, it was on VH1. VH1 artists you ought to know. Yeah, he's got a lot of talent. I don't know why he didn't make it further um, on American Idol, but that show isn't for everyone. A lot of persons that eventually win never actually have a career. So he actually went ahead and restarted his band with his back home, and it worked out. Of course, Nickelback, all of that was on VH1 as well. But some of these artists that were first showcased on uh, that platform are some of the most like successful. How about the song "Come"? I can't see the rest of what you're saying there. Let me back out. See if I can see this. Let's cast Leprechaun. Do you have an alternative for Scourge? So in this team setup, you can actually use Phoenicia, but you're going to need a Storm, which can be a problem. Um, the only other team that has, let's go in here, the only other team that has a similar setup to this one that can do Explore 5 and even higher is this right here. So it's with Phoenicia Magma Dragon, that you can actually use if indeed you're not getting success as with Scourge. Maybe you have this. So I did post this. Where is that team that I switched out? Where are we? Where are we? Right there. So let's switch this out here. If you want to, you can actually use, yeah, maybe you want to use a mythic. You can actually use Draculus, and then you go down to Undeads. Let's get the Ghost Queen. All right, so she'll give Draculus a half mana start. So I'm dealing 61 damage. I don't know if you're going to be able to do Explore 5 with your Draculus. Mine is silver medal. Um, you can pop on the hero with whatever, right? And then, of course, you're going to put back your Leprechaun. Let's go down here and let's punch in Leprechaun. Leprechaun. Very good. And let's plus Draculus's color. Let's go something that's not going to be destroyed. Let's go these colors for Draculus. And yeah, that could be your team. If you want, you can put a generator weapon as a backup. I don't know what classes you're going to be leveling. Um, let's go rarity, and let's go generator all the way down here, right there. So pick whatever generator weapon you want to use, preferably something that explodes, right? Let's go explodes all the way down, explodes gems, and something that explodes, maybe one of Draculus's colors, something that Leprechaun isn't exploding. And let's make sure it doesn't use any of Draculus's colors. All right, so you can actually use this. This is a good option. It uses yellow and brown. Preferably if it uses purple and brown, that's even better. So this is a good option right there behind the Ghost Queen, because you only want a half mana start from this. In which guild are you playing Silver Scale? Okay, that's not addressed to me. All right, so yeah, that is an option that you can actually do. So we're plusing blue, minusing brown. Let's not minus brown. Let's minus yellow. And there's no banner for that. Let's go. Minus green. No, we don't want to do that. And let's minus. Is there nothing that can minus yellow? 10, minus yellow. Yeah, you can go this way. That one. Right? So I have it on Bard right now, which gives us a half mana start. I don't know what class you're actually using it on. I can do Explore 5 with this team. There it is. And if I wanted to, I could actually go ahead and switch out that class and put in Dervish, which I'm leveling, and do it with this. Yeah, you're welcome, Paul. No problem. There it is. All right, so let's switch back to our regularly scheduled program. Let's go. Very good. Let me check my messages here. Very good. All right, let's run it up. We want to make sure we get to those 5,000 plus trophies for sure. Oh, it's spelled already. Wow. And that didn't kill. Good, good, good. Let's keep it going. So yeah, so that's just a taste of some of the music that I listen to. You know, I listen to a lot more, but those are some of the ones that definitely resonate with me over time. I keep on, going back to those. I've been doing the Orb of Winter, Phoenicia, Magma Dragon, Leprechaun. Okay, it's not bad. And you're leveling which class? Which class are you working on right now, Paul? All right, let's go. Very nice. At least I think my neck isn't hurting as much now. That's pretty good. Feels much better. Oh, you're working on Dervish as well? A lot of people, so me, you, and Clipbomb are working on Dervish Hero class. That's something. Yeah, man, I love this trait from Scourge of Honor, man. It makes it work so easily. Half mana start him, and it will work so easily. Very good. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. First time getting class blocked. Yeah, let me tell you, it's gonna happen a lot. Because Paul, do you have a lot of classes working on? Because I should say, do you have a lot of classes that still need to be leveled um, to 100? Because right now, I think I have Dervish, of course. Geomancer still needs to be leveled all the way to 100. And I think several other classes, Doomsayer, War Priest, but they're usually bad classes. Oracle, all those classes that are not used as much. On occasion I might strap one on to use, but that's about it. All right, let's do this. Very good. Very, very good. All right, let's go down and set this up again. Cool. Let's check the chat to see what's happening here. Need classes like Knight. Yeah, that one is not so bad because there's a half mana star troop for that class. Um, so it works out. Makes it much easier because you can put on Sir Quentin Hadley and do it really fast. You know, even though I think that class is not like an above average class, it is actually, it has some good things to it, you know, but I wish it had some better things. Geomancer is very useful. You probably leveled it first. Yeah, I think I might get to either Geomancer or I think I don't have Monk leveled yet. Um, I think particularly the reason why I don't have any of the mythics for Shentang. I've tried multiple times over, but it seems like I have really bad luck with that kingdom and Merlantis. Right? I've tried, and it just doesn't work. Oh, not bad. Got an Arania from that battle. Bard. So you're blocked on Bard as well? I actually recently got Bard leveled. So it's all good now for me with Bard. I have all the troops, I have all the mythics, so that's not proving to be a problem. All right, let's go. I need to get some Bev in my system. Very good. Let's go. Nice. Yeah, but Bard, you should be able to get Bard level. Bard isn't bad. Bard has a significant amount of damage, especially if you're leveling it alongside while using a yellow weapon to deal damage. It can be pretty quick. Because there's a number of different uses for that class. You can use the high level, low level, team. You want to ask my Gems origin story? Well, I started playing Gems when I can't remember exactly the year, but I was playing on a different console, right? Um, I left that console with my brother, and I didn't remember the information for it, so I started all over again. Um, a few years back, I would have to check to see exactly when. And I started on this account, and for the most part, when I was playing Gems on my previous console, a PlayStation 4, I never really like, majority of players tend to, play like they join a guild and stuff like that, and they do the events. I never did any of that stuff. I never, followed up stuff like the forum or anything like that. I was just looking for, a match 3 game. I downloaded it on my PlayStation, and I just matched Gems and played, right? Until eventually, like, I started to pay attention to it. I saw that there was Facebook groups for the game, and I was like, well, what was I doing? So I eventually joined the guild. I can't remember what guild did I join. If I think I could possibly find, it's been disbanded. Maybe my wife remembers because I think I told her um, the name of the guild, but they didn't speak English in that guild, which is weird, right? That I would actually join that guild. They didn't speak English, and I was like, all right, let me just join a guild because joining a guild is important. But I actually started watching other YouTubers that were making Gems of War content. I was like, let me check it out and see how you should actually play the game. So I watched persons like, of course, Tacit, um, and Cool, right? They're the first YouTubers that actually started watching. For the most part, like in the shadows, I never commented for years, right? Never commented for years until eventually, I started to play more and more and got better at it. In fact, I can remember one of the first teams. This is way back. One of the first teams I posted. All right, yeah, being blocked is the worst. Let me tell you, being blocked is the worst. Let me ask you guys: is the stream running at a good speed? Does it seem like the streams is running at a good speed, or is it lagging at all? Let's do this. Yeah. So as I was saying, so one of the first teams I posted was on Facebook, right? I posted this team, which was, I think, I was trying to make a loop with fine on this end. Okay, that's very good. 3 nices. Oh, that's nice. Very nice. No lag. Very good. All right, so stream is smooth. Very, very good. Thank you. Thank you. So I was trying to make draw firemental loop along with another night troop or something like that. It was a weird ass team, right? But I was trying to make it happen. I remember way back then I was trying to make teams. It wasn't that cool. It didn't work properly, but I eventually moved on. Started doing stuff like this, putting teams together, and it actually worked out. Trying different things. That's one of the things I really like doing. Who wants to stay in the same mold? Doing the same thing over and over again. I like switching things up, and that's one of the things that this game actually allows. There's at the start of this game, when it originally came out, there wasn't that many troops and variations available, but now there's a wide array of choices, especially as you go further in the game and you have more magic and more abilities. You're able to string things together in a very unique way, so you can find unique workarounds for certain troops. It's only certain game modes. Hey Dregor, how you doing? Good to see you stopping by for the stream, man. Thanks a lot. I should say as well, if you guys haven't done so, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not subscribed to the channel as of yet, every subscription is appreciated. Back to PvP, huh? Nice. So yeah, every subscription is appreciated. So definitely hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so as yet. Yeah, that's why I started posting like different Explore 12 teams, to work around, do different things, make it happen in whatever way you prefer. I gotta match this. Too big of a match right there to not take it. So we're picking up from what we did yesterday. We needed to get to 5,000 trophies. We didn't because the stream went down because of my internet connection. But I think today it should be okay. I should get there no matter what. And of course, we can take a look at some team building as well. How many trophies now? Let me check. All right, Cylon, have a good one. Have a good night. All right, let's see. Let's get this. That team has been winning, and let's check our trophies. Let's go all the way over to roster, and 4,509. Yeah, we're pretty close. Let's keep it going. Let's see what's inside the mail here. All right, just for the level. Very good. Let's keep it going. Yeah, and that's regarding the differences and different teams and things like that. That's one of the reasons why I like what has happened with, as I was saying before yesterday, with the new world record team on speedrun.com. Like to see another team take over the top slot, that's very good. And it's interestingly, I think it's um a more useful team for farming, like way more consistent, of course, than the Zul'Gott team. You know, the Zul'Gott team with Scylla and Flammifer, Zul'Gott, and Leprechaun is, you know, very inconsistent. You know, but the newer team is, it can definitely be used by any player who is at a high level, you know, at a high magic level. Okay, mini boss fight. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Very good. Here we are. Let's see what's inside this chest. Orpheus. So, Isabel, do you play on Switch or do you play on a PC? Why are you going for 5,000 trophies? Why not? I decided to help out the guild. Um, you know, previously we had a lot of guild mates that were like producing a lot of trophies. Oh, you play on both. Oh, you a grinder like that, huh? That's nice. That's cool. So there, yeah, we had a lot of guild mates that were like, you know, they were super. At least when I entered into the guild, I've been a part of this guild now for a while, but they were like grinders, man. Like people would throw down, averaging 4,000, 5,000 trophies every week. So yeah, I decided to just pick up the pace a little bit. I have a little more time now, so that's why you see I'm streaming so much. I'm able to post more Explore 12 videos, stuff like that. PvP, Guild Wars, I'm able to do those things a lot more on stream and post them to the channel. Um, as you guys saw in the summer, that wasn't possible. I was very busy, but now I have more time, you know, in the winter to get all that done. So yeah, so I decided to, why not, you know, help out a bit. Um, and see what I can do for the guild overall. And 5,000 trophies isn't that bad. I was saying yesterday that I remember there was one player that was a part of my guild, that he would he would go crazy on trophies. And actually, I remember challenging him once, like let's see if we can go 10,000 trophies. First one to get to 10,000 trophies, right? That's when I had like several months doing nothing. I'm like, all right, let's go, right? And he whooped my ass. Like he got to 10,000 plus trophies easily. I got there, but um it was hard, right? It was hard to get to 10,000 trophies. It wasn't easy at all. But he got there like this, you know, because they're grinders, man. Like they're even right now, there's still a couple guys there that are like tip top shape murderers when it comes down to getting trophies. But yeah, I decided to do this, you know, and it helps. I get to talk to you guys. And how much was that? What level was that? I didn't see it. I'll check. I'll check. I'll check. I think we got a level on the class, right? Where are we? 98. Very good. Very good. Two more, and we'll be there at 100 on Dervish. Clip Bomb, are you still leveling Dervish right now, or have you moved on to another class? Hopefully you've passed, because I think the last time when you mentioned it, you were at 96, right, on your Dervish. Let's go. Very good. Very good. I have no many trophies. I have no idea how many trophies get day or week. How many trophies you get a day or week? Oh, you moved on to Plague Lord. Your dervis is at 100. Very good. That's nice. Yeah, Plague Lord is a good class as well. Yeah, I usually run up PvP when when I'm specifically leveling a class, right? Specifically leveling a class, that's when I tend to do a lot of PvP. Um, I did that with Bard because it's pretty good to use with Phoenicia. She uses yellow. Bard gives 1 to all skills on yellow allies when at the start of each turn. So the more the battles would go on in PvP, the stronger Phoenicia would get. Thus, it's pretty good to use her um, with a class like that. So that's how I usually do. Usually, when I'm leveling a class, I try to make a team that benefits the class in every possible way. Then I'm able to use that same team in a number of different game modes. Like if I wanted to, I could use this in PvP. It would still work on a one trophy battles, but preferably I tend to tweak every single team for the class. Like I remember when I was going with Sorcerer, I did a class that was more team rather that was more focused on that class. You know, something that uses purple mana and that would benefit from using that particular class. Because I think when you do that, it's easier to level the class, and I don't want to be attaching on troops to a class that doesn't benefit them. At least that's how I do it. That's one of the reasons why, for me at least, I haven't been using the Rohan team as much. Um, I tend to like switch it out because I want to try different things, and in addition to trying different things, um, I want to make sure the team works the best way possible and does the most damage possible. So a quick food break. Let me munch on something real quick. I still have my sandwich right here. All right, let me move this up. Sorry if I'm eating on stream, guys. I am just hungry. Looks like I made Paul hungry. All right, man, go for it. Go get something to eat. There we go. Very nice. How many trophies do I have? So at the moment, I had 4,500 and about 9 trophies. 4,509. Very good, Scourge. Very good. Now, one of the reasons why, as I said before, in many times, okay, dude, I think, drink, stream Scourge. Right. So one of the things that I really like about Scourge of Honor is his second trait. Makes him very unique when it comes on to other mythics. But I don't know if I've shown you guys this team. Let me back out here, a quick break from trophy farming, and let me show you guys this team right here. So this team has, I think I posted this to my channel, but this team is actually one of my favorites right here, which is with the Imperial Jewel, low rarity weapon. I think you get this from completing a Dragon's Claw storyline, right? Deals scatter damage to all enemies, and it gains magic, right? 2 magic. So I use it along with this setup right here, and all I'm using it for is that second trait on all the troops. So the Omen of Dark, on this one, it is the Omen of Dark as well. So both of them are Omen of Dark. So purple gem, and Omen of Death, right? So these troops are going to explode a particular gem at the start of the battle, which the weapon now has a half mana start. If it gets spell ready, I'm able to cast this without matching any gems on the board. Just an explosion cast. Explosion cast. It can happen multiple times over. About 75% of the time it can happen. The other 25% you might need to match gems or so forth. But of course, it's going to need a reasonably high amount of magic. And another thing that's notable, I should make mention of this, is that 2 of the troops have accursed. So all enemies will lose 2 random skill points at the start of the battle, right? This one and the Envoy of Pride and the Abject of Despond. Now, this is a pretty cool team. I don't know if you guys know about this team, but it's actually one of my favorites. And when I was leveling a few classes, as you can see, oh, sorry, I'm not in Explore 1. It's an Explore 1 team. There we go. Let's go down to Explore 1. Very good. I was wondering why the enemies had explosions as well, because they shouldn't have any traits. So as you can see, it's a pretty fast team. I tend to prefer using this sometimes with classes that have a half mana start, preferably ones that have a half mana start and a storm. So as you can see, so it explodes the board. It's like a potion of explosion, right? That's permanently there. Just like that. So as you notice, the enemies do not have their life or armor in white or green. It's actually either yellowish or something like that. So see, it didn't get spell ready in this instance, but you can match a 3+ gem match and then cast it. And all of them are going to somehow lose either life, armor, something like that. Here's the rule, Crips is just a mukbang. Extreme eating. Oh wow. Oh wow. Yeah, that would be good. My wife would definitely want to jump in on that stream. Right? But yeah, I don't know if you guys know of this team. It's actually one of my favorites. I was inspired by a team I saw Cynicool post as a new one-shot quick clear team for Explore 1. And I decided to make some adjustments to it, and I came up with this. And I feel like this just, it's way faster because, you know, majority of the times this gets spell ready more than that one, and you can just run through the battles. Like, you can see how fast I'm going. It's pretty quick. Once the weapon gets spell ready, I'm good to go. If it doesn't, I match a three-way and then cast it. You know, so this is an alternative to some persons that might want a break from the Ironhawk team. Still, I'm not gonna disagree with it. The Ironhawk team is still the fastest team for doing Explore 1, right? But this is something else that can be used for some variety. All right, let's finish this Explore 1 battle and get back to Explore 5 with the Scourge of Honor team. I think Genki was saying that when she saw this team, she was like, "What the hell are these troops gonna do?" Until she noticed what the video said, and she checked it out and realized that, oh, this is what it's doing. So yeah, let's back out of here. I just wanted to showcase that team because I was talking about the Scourge of Honor's second trait right there. right, let's get back to it. Let's get these trophies, baby. Let's get them. You're definitely gonna rock that on Switch. Oh yeah, no problem. Go for it. Yeah, yeah, definitely. Ironhawk team is the quickest, no doubt. I just pray that when the Adana rework comes out, they do not touch that troop, right? Because there is an Adana rework, in the plans. I think it's on the roadmap, right, for 2023. So hopefully they don't touch that troop. Let's just pray, because they are sketchy like that at times. you know, when you don't expect a nerf, that's when you get a nerf. And we definitely don't want them to touch. They can touch the troop itself, just don't touch the trait. That final trait, the artillery support, just don't touch that. Touch everything else. You know they will. Oh hell nah. No, they won't. They won't. I'm not gonna. Let's not put that energy out into the universe, right? Let's keep the right energy. They will not touch it, right? I'm putting that out. They will not touch it. They will not. Well, they will not. They will not touch Ironhawk's third trait. Okay, I'll put it out there. Yeah, they'll stay where they need to. They'll look at other troops that are useless over there, and work on them. Right? Anything that's good, you let it stay good. Right? We don't need you to fix something that's not broken. If anybody has the devs' ears, they should say that to them. In regard to the Adana rework, do not fix anything that's not broken. Send that in an email. Hopefully they'll get it and understand. Right? We don't want them to be touching troops like that. Like, don't touch Ironhawk. Um, is there any mythics there that they could actually work on? Convince Chris to have a movie night with his wife. You don't say. Wow. They gave what? 2 powers? I didn't see that. Let me check that comment. I didn't see that. I'm not worried that Lightning Weaver didn't change at all. Yeah, but you never know. You never know. You know, when it comes down to Gems of War and updates and reworks and new troops, expect the unexpected. To be expect the unexpected. That's the best. That's the most I can say. Right? So, yeah. Yeah, let's nerf it and make it armor to all allies. They might do some stuff like that. Oh my god. Nope, they will not do stuff like that. They will not. Goofy gem creation to its third trait. Oh my god. No. It will stay. It will stay artillery support until the end of time. Ooh, big explosion. Right, it will stay that. I don't want it to change to anything. All right, let's keep running through these battles real fast. Very good, very good. So yeah, we have about 15 persons in the chat. I just want to say, if you guys haven't done so as yet, hit that like button for me, please. Appreciate it a lot. It definitely helps out the channel when you guys tap that like button. And if you're not subscribed as of yet, please hit that subscribe button. That most of all helps us out. We need to get our subscribers up All right, let's go. Man, maybe they'll change to 4 or 5 gem match on cast. No, thank you. We wanted to stay exactly. If they're gonna do anything to that troop, buff it. Right? Move that um additional 5 damage to all enemies. Make it 10. There you go. Make it 10. Then you got something, right? You know, nerfing it all the way down, nah, man. If they make it 10, then I'll feel good about that. Double it, buff it up, make it even better. Then we'll be able to do some even higher level things with that troop, right? You know what? Interestingly, I would love to see them add to the game, even if they just add like a couple of weapons that are empowered, right? Weapons that are empowered would make it so much easier for players to level classes, right? You could literally attach one to the Ironhawk team. I wish they actually did that. Give us a couple empowered weapons. That would be super cool. They don't even need to do that much. They just need to be empowered. Kill Dragonite Gnome quickly. Yeah, hell yeah. You know, that's one of the things that I'm really hoping for. If they could just, you know, give us something. Something like that would be a big improvement. Let's go. Kills, 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 and more kills. Good. Let's run it up. Let's run it up. Let's go here. Nice. Very good. Yeah, so what troops are in that kingdom that can be adjusted, that can get a significant buff? Um, I, you know, interestingly, they just added in, right, a couple troops to that kingdom. So they added in the mythic from the a couple campaigns ago that made the bomb gems. Called the patch the fifth man. What? Hell no. So I wonder if they'll change troops that they recently added. I think they're only going to change older troops. So how long has Tina 9000 been in the game? Like how long has it been there? All right, let's back out here. Let's get our tribute. I think it should be time. Come on, go down. Quit loading. Okay, we're gonna wait here for a while it loads up. Sparkinator, yes. I hope that they I hope that they actually do something to that because that troop is bad. Come on. Don't do this to me right now. My God. Come on, come on. Oh, there we go. Very good. I swear it was going to time out and tell me to restart the game. That would have been a nightmare. Right? So, Adana, that's what we want to look at. 3 years, maybe? Oh, wow. So, yeah, I think troops like those, I think they might adjust. I don't think they're going to adjust Sparkinator. Anything they've been adding to the game recently, they haven't been adjusting. So I don't think they're going to be adjusting this. But this troop overall is really bad. Really needs work. This is perfect the way it is. If anything, you know, give that artillery support like a couple more damage, 1 or 2. You know, that's about it. But this troop is perfect the way it is. All right. This could actually take some buffing, to be honest. They could have spread out that 3 damage to 4. That could work. Even if they take away the armor generation, they could spread out that 3 damage to 4, and they could actually give this troop impervious. Because it's a mech troop. A lot of mech troops are impervious. That's impervious over there. This is impervious over here. This is impervious. This is impervious. You know what I mean? So they could. This has fortitude. They could actually go ahead and add in a couple more powerful traits. Yeah, I remember how long it took to get Ironhawk. Yeah, for a lot of players, I think it took a while. You don't have the resources at the time. Yeah, so I think for mechs overall, they can. I don't think they're gonna do anything to this, which is bad. That's sad. But they need to give some of these troops a buff. Like this is nothing to scream home about. Uh, this is decent. Rover 300. This is not bad. Clockwork Sphinx could actually get a buff as well. They can actually take out that arcane. It's not a damage dealing troop, so I don't think it needs to get additional magic. Um, they could actually just put in an impervious trait or something like that, or some other trait to make it much stronger. Stockpile for ages for Ironhawk. Yeah? Wow. At least you got it. This is not bad. The Bombot, they could actually take away the destruction. That would actually buff up this troop. Uh, the resummoning ability from Cedric makes this really good, but when they die, because they killed themselves off. So there's a lot of troops here that could actually get a buff. Some of them can get a complete rework, like give this troop a boost ratio for that destruction. Just a 25% chance of destruction makes Dracus, not as useful. But if you give this a boost ratio of some sorts, it could be more useful. Don't make it OP, but give it a little bit of something. But yeah, let's get back on the grind. Let's keep it going. And we need to get up and stretch here. Oh man. Ooh. Very good. Nice. Let's get on top of this. So is there any positive word there yet that they're actually going to be changing this arena event this weekend to a vault event, to back to what it needs to be? Yeah, that's the one kingdom they can't F up. Yeah, and you never know. Anything can happen with some of these updates, to be honest. We hope they don't mess it up, but um, you never know. The Zul'Karri update, the rework, the Draxus and the Skull Waterfall team. I have posted from Cookie that they will be doing what? Can't even see that thing so well. They will be updating. There will be an upcoming Vault event. Yeah, upcoming Vault event. I think they were saying it's going to be after the Kingdom Pass ends. If it's after the Kingdom Pass ends, it's pretty far off, really. Right? It's about a month or more. Hey, I wish I wish it was closer. I need to get those orbs. I don't have any keys. I need those orbs. Yeah, I'm just happy they didn't touch Weaver. Those web gems. The web gems are annoying, but at least they're in only one kingdom, right? So they're not bothering us when we're not going to that. Like, who is farming in Zul'Karri? Like, I don't think anybody's going to be, doing Explore 12 or low level Explore. You're having withdrawals. you got that itch, that vault event itch. Like, oh, you got any more than vault events? Yeah, Zulkari, it was an annoying kingdom. I need my friend to grind vault, but he doesn't grind. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it was already an annoying kingdom from before. Um, they're also in delves, I think. Oh yeah, because some of those troops are in delves, right? At least I think so. Yeah. So that can make delves actually problematic. Um, but yeah, I think for the most part you should be able to be okay, even if there's the yeah Orpheus loot for the cleanse, but the resummons you can't do anything about. Like you have to stun them, and using the elementalist hero class there isn't the best. It won't move as fast. So if you do explore 12 there, it can be annoying because troops like Thrall, Merilith, Box Strider, um, you're pretty sure you encountered those gems in delves. Well, that's sick. Yeah, well, I think so. I did a couple delves yesterday. In fact, last night after the stream went down, I actually went ahead and tried to complete my my Hellgate faction. I was trying to do the pure faction. Not gonna happen. I need to keep on hoarding up. So right now, hey guy, how you doing? Good to see you stopping by. This is your the first time stopping by the live stream. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Yeah. So we were talking about those annoying ass web gems that they added into the game. Those are creepy, right? And I was doing pure faction in Hellgate, and I think I saw them. I think there are a couple of rooms with those troops. But the web gems are one. The resummons are a whole nother set of problems. Like if you haven't done the what's that kingdom called again? The Eldrazi faction. You can still see them in factions. Okay. Yeah, the Eldrazi faction is going to be particularly annoying to anyone that has to do it now. Thank God I got it. I got it done from before, so it's not a problem to me. But like any other player who is still working at that, it's going to be a problem. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Stretch my neck. Man. All right. Battle number 3. What do we got here? Scourge. Very good. I think I need to drink some more water. Some water in my system. Very big. All right, let me grab a bottle right here. Very good. Let's get back on the grind. So anybody else that's playing right now, what are you guys doing in the game? You're doing Export 12. You finished up your journey event yet? The guild I'm a part of actually just finished today. I think last night actually. Um, the journey event. So I think I collected my last set of rewards. Got those 2 purple deed books, which are very expensive. Not farmable resources at all. But I actually got those, which is good. So by the time this event ends, the Kingdom Pass, or the Kingdom Rework, or Legends Reborn, you want to call it, for for Zolkari, trying to find my last crown. Oh yeah, currently doing Kingdom Challenge tiers on Switch. Oh nice, nice. I remember when I did those, man. I actually cleared all that out when I got Ironhawk, not Ironhawk, Hiking Iron Gut. Yeah, when I got Hiking Iron Gut, that's when I actually went ahead and cleared out my entire all tiers, farming my daily City of Thieves. Hell yeah, man, that's good. Grinding for class XP and trophies at the moment. Nice. Let me need to check my messages here. Give me 1 second. All right, let's go. Orpheus, not bad. So hopefully, I think I might need to get to about my horde level on the Hellgate needs to be over 150, over 250, I think, to clear that faction. Any of you guys have done the Hellgate faction without doing it in an event, right? Without buying up. Also, you're doing Explorer right now, Guy. That's nice. So when you guys did Hellgate faction, how high was your horde level for you to beat that faction? Because it's not an easy one. I realize what Chad was saying now, because I didn't try and do it yet. So I'm doing it now, doing it outside an event. So, I'll still get potions. Hellgate is one of the hardest. What's the team that you guys use for that faction? Because so far, the Sang is heading away. All right, Sang, have a good one. Take care. Yeah, Hellgate. What's the team that you guys used to finish that faction off? And how high was your horde level? The Empress in Hiking Iron Gut. Yeah, it's a pretty nice one. It's a pretty easy team to make. It's a good thing as well. She doesn't block Hiking Iron Gut. So you just need a generator to get mana to him. So Thrall is really easy to use. Oh, so what did we get just now? Was that a Celestial Tradestone? Let me check. Let me check. Let's look at the class, see how far we are. We're still at 98. Yeah, 92 in 98. Let me answer some messages here. Very good. All right, let's keep it going. Yeah, so has anyone done the Hellgate faction? Let me know what was your horde level when you completed it, and what team did you use? What has come the closest for me, and I think I'm hoarded up to about. In fact, after I finish this, I think I can go and show you guys. Let's finish this run, and then we can go down to the Underworld and take a look at it. Guy said 188. So you did 188. Did you do it in an event, or did you do it by itself on its own in a delve? Yeah, Hiking Iron Gut is actually good. It's pretty good with also, Guy, you did it during an event. Yeah, so you had those power potions, right? So it would make it a little bit easier to do. But I think I'm gonna be trying it. I'm gonna be doing it outside an event. So, let's go. Are you aware of the factions Discord? Yeah, I think Hazard actually added me to that. Um, yeah, I think I'm a part of it. Did it with the event. Yeah, let's see where we are. Oh, so we are at there we go, 99. Home stretch, baby. All right, let me go out here. Let's go down to. So as you guys can see, I have a lot of factions completed, right? Horde 180 when I did my run, my pure faction run in Hellgate. Okay, so and you did it during an event or most likely, right? So I'm, as you can see, I'm 185 right now. So I look at this, I am out of all my treasures. If I made a video of the final, okay, cool. So yeah, so this is what I'm out of every other treasure other than these two low rarity ones right here, which won't help at all. So you did it after the event. Oh wow. Hmm. So yeah, I'm gonna be trying it again. I'm up to the potion of shielding. I think I might bring it to over 190. I might bring it to 200 to make sure I got it. I think I saw Hazard post a team with this. Hazard on YouTube, and I think his horde was like 165, 265, like a crazy horde, and he did it with a pretty cool team, right? So I think he had the troop that actually deathmark the enemies and one Judge of the Dread, um, and I think the ultra rare or something like that, the one that stat reduces the enemies. That's what he ran for this, and I was like, man, I wish. I tried it with that team; it didn't work out, not at all. The death mark didn't proc enough for me and just didn't do enough damage. Yeah, the treasure is really hard. Oh wow, your hardest was Warrens? 300 horde? What? 300 horde. No, wow. My god. I don't think I've ever hoarded up that high to be honest. Um my highest horde level is probably 211, 212, something like that. I've never hoarded up that high. Oh, man, wow. I think I need to eat some more. Yeah, 300, that's super high. All right, let me take another bite of the sandwich here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I had a horde level, something like that. Like 150, 160, something there. Not I don't think 200. But I might have done that in an event as opposed to doing it solo dolo. think that's the highest horde level I've ever heard of. But according to the chart, which faction is the hardest? Or which faction is the hardest you guys have ever done? So far for me, I think the Eldrazi, yeah, the potions help big time. Eldrazi and City of Thieves were the hardest factions I had to do. I did both of them outside events. Um, those are really hard, like, man, especially Eldrazi. That was hard and annoying. Dark Pits was hard? Wow. That one I found very easy. That I don't know why, but those factions didn't really like pose a threat. Dark Pits along with let me see. So Fang Moor wasn't that difficult. Um, even this one wasn't that difficult. Fell Roast wasn't that difficult. This was hard. This was hard. What was it? It was a naughty joke. I didn't pick up on it. All right. Worm Run was a menace, right? Um, and yeah, those are some of the ones that were difficult for me, at least. I think this faction is going to be really hard. Well, you got to get everyone, huh? I think that's how he is. It's his thing. I think this is going to be really, really hard. Larissa's layer, that's going to be really hard. And this can be annoying as well. The labyrinth. I haven't done this one yet, but I think I'm going to get it taken care of. And then I'm going to do Werewoods. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 factions left to do. I think that's it. 5 factions. Yeah. And then I'll be all good. All right, let's get back to the grind. Let's get back to it. So Isabel says it keeps you laughing, huh? Yeah. That's for sure. Always going to be smiling. Very good. The Hall of Mirrors was difficult for you. Oh wow. Yeah, that one took long. I didn't think it was that hard. You can summon him by saying 69 3 times in the mirror. He's like a Candyman, huh? Yeah, the RNG dependent ones. When you will get very good RNG, they can be easy. Yeah. Yeah. When those RNG ones get ready to bite, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, the RNG gods have to shine on you for some of these factions overall. You know, I've gotten so many like god awful cascading skull matches, right? Like out of nowhere, and then they become super difficult. That's why those power potions in the events, they make all the difference. Let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. Scourge. We're on the home stretch for the class. I think I can actually go ahead and check how many trophies I'm at right now. $4,789. All right, so now we're not gonna stop at all. We're gonna punch through and get the rest. Yeah, pretty close. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know if I've ever asked this before, but are there any big vampire movie lovers in the chat? It's actually one of my favorite types films. I love everything vampire related. You know, even some of the ones that are really bad, I'll still watch them. Right? Like you, Isabel. Oh wow. I always tell people I come across, either people that I work with or people that I meet, that if vampires were real, I would have been a vampire since I hit 20. Like that's when I would want to be frozen in time. Supernova is a zombie guy. Yeah, anime for real. Everything anime, Isabel. I'm everything anime. Just name it, and I'm there. That's what I was telling everyone yesterday. That I liked Wednesday. That's as close as you'll get to as vampires. Oh wow, it's in the realm of the supernatural, but not necessarily vampires. Yeah, but I like everything vampire. Even some films that person necessarily like, I'll still watch. You know, yeah. No, I even like the Twilight ones. Let me tell you, this is the one thing I think that Twilight brought to the realm of vampires is the supernatural abilities. Right? That's the one aspect of their vampire lore which I actually like. I like the fact that the vampires are not the same over and over and over again. Right? They have different abilities. Some might be faster than some might be a little bit stronger. Um, you know what I mean? Like how humans are. You know, when you're like a normal person. Like I might be stronger than someone else. Someone might be faster than me. Castlevania is amazing. Castlevania is amazing. I played the video game too. Yeah, yeah, me too. Castlevania is amazing. I was talking about that yesterday on the stream. Oh, Scourge is already powered up. Lost Boys was good. Yeah, that's legendary status right there. You know, I don't know, but every single time I hear Californication, I think of the Lost Boys. Like one of my friends, I always tell him that every single time I hear Californication anywhere, Lost Boys comes to mind. I don't know why. It just brings that feeling into my mind. Yeah. I like everything Castlevania. Lord of Shadows is like, oh my gosh, wow, nice. Now you're talking. Yeah, but I love everything vampire, man. I'm really interested to see where the MCU takes Gabriel Belmont. Yeah, yeah, the Belmonts, vampire hunters, hunters of everything supernatural. All right, what do we have here? He's surviving for some reason. Let's match that. Then let's kill him with this. Very good. Yeah, but I think the number one for me vampire film is Interview with a Vampire, right? Yes, exactly. She's saying it. She's saying it about Twilight. I really like Interview with a Vampire was fun. I mean the original Interview with a Vampire, um, not the more recent rework series that they have. The original story, you know. So I'm actually really, really excited to see what the MCU does with Blade. You know what I mean? Because, interestingly, that's actually yes, the Tom Cruise one. Yes, that is the true um, Interview with a Vampire. I think that one is the real like good story based on the author's original like vision of what Lestat was like. Yeah, Wesley Snipes is the Blade forever for sure. But I'm excited to see how they re-envision the story. Uh, and with the new actor, he's pretty good. He's not Wesley Snipes for sure, but he's pretty good. But I really want to see how they do it because that character is what actually saved Marvel back in the day. Before Blade, Marvel was going into the dirt, like they were going bankrupt and everything. Um, didn't know they were making a remake. Yes, they're making a remake. You can check it out. I think the writer, I think the director that they selected. If you can go back on IGN, I don't know if you guys follow IGN on any of the social media platforms, but they highlighted that a particular director for a very dark series, right, took over the making of Blade, right? Which I think the entire fandom was excited about because I remember they said something about that. And the writers of that particular series and the directors, they're everything that they work on is very dark and gritty. They don't make anything light and playful. Like the previous Blade is gonna seem very nice. Hey, look, the rich kid is here. Tyrion, how you doing? How you doing, man? Good to see you stopping by. Yeah, but the writer that's taking over the new Blade is gonna be a director as well. He's gonna be it's touted to gonna be something nice. Um, so genuinely, I'm actually Tyrion got all the resources, man. He's gems of war rich. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's gems of war rich. We were chatting about that in a couple streams back as well. All right, what do we have here? Where are we? I thought for a second there we hit 100. I was about to go crazy. All right, let's keep it going. Let's blow this up. Yeah, he got to play Deadpool a third time, right? Yeah. Yeah, Ryan Reynolds is always good, except I think his worst film was what's the name of that one again? The Green Lantern film. That one was a shit stain. To put it nicely, that one was a turd. Uh, oh, nice cascading gems, very good. But yeah, I'm very excited about that. I'm excited to see what they do. Um, his character was basically Deadpool. Yeah, it had so much bad CGI. Um, Not bad CGI. I just think that the story wasn't fleshed out, and I hate it when they do that. Like they don't give you the full. Like I think overall, right? Marvel has executed really well when it comes on to pitching us a proper backstory for majority of their films, right? And then developing that into telling the story now for the character and lining up what's coming afterwards. Right? Yeah, the script was bad CGI, everything was bad about the Green Lantern, right? But the Marvel films have done that. They've given us a good backstory. They've lined up what's so he met her in that movie? Oh wow. I didn't know that. That's cool. That's the only good thing. Oh, you subscribe. That's Churus. Thanks a lot for hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button as well. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. So yeah, oh, so you crafted the second one, Tyrion. I told you he the rich kid. I told you. I told you. Yeah, that's good, man. Congrats. Congrats. I'm still working on getting my final dragon troop, which is the Saphirax. I'm only right now. I think I only have 195 Dragonite. Since the last time I crafted, I've been low on gems, so I'm not rushing into craft or buy Dragonite at the moment. Eventually, I'll get there though. So, I got a perfect run yesterday. I don't know if you guys actually saw the post I made on the community section of the channel. Only just now you're late, Tyrion. Oh wow. Silver scale is the other rich one over here. Okay, so yeah, what I was saying about the DC films in comparison to the Marvel films. Marvel has done a much better job, right? But the DC, ooh baby, see, speak it into existence. There he is. Oh, that's very good, very very good. Come on, let's kill him. Goodbye. All right, come on, give us a good drop. Give us 50, at least 50. What do we get? 20. Oh man. Uh we'll still take it though. I think I should screenshot this, no? Nice. Very good. All right, let's keep it going. You only got lucky with the dragons, silver scale? That's good for you. I think majority of the community has been very unlucky with the dragons. Like the dragon eggs are, yeah, 20 is still more than zero, no doubt, no doubt. So at least I'm over 200 now for Dragonite that I have on deck, on hand. Yeah, but as I was saying, the DC films, they really need to take a page out of the Marvel directors and films book, man. Like, fairly lucky, still needed 11 eggs. Wow, I think I'm way past that at the moment. The good thing about it that after you get them, you don't need to go back and craft any more of those dragons. You can just leave them where they are. Yeah, those films really need to take a page out of Marvel's book, because genuinely, the only times that DC has done a good job, right, at their movies has been Man of Steel. That's a okay job, and all the Batman films, right? Can you guys name any other DC films that were really well executed? Because I think for the most part, majority of them have been trash. Like even the best ones, you put them up against a Marvel film, and they're still bad. Yeah, I think the start on Phase 4. You meant the Marvel Phase 4? Wonder Woman. The first Wonder Woman was good. Yes. The first Wonder Woman was good. The second one, turd. Complete shit stain. Like, why? That 1980 something, I think that's what they called it. That was a jackass film, bro. Swear. Went nowhere. And here come the bots, as usual, right on time, right on schedule. 1983, yeah, that was a turd. Aquaman was okay. The second Suicide Squad. I think they're cool, but you still put them up against the um, majority of the Marvel films. They still fall flat. They fall flat. Like they're okay, but they're not like killer. Like they're not an Avengers, like Endgame or Infinity War. They're not any of those. They're not a Black Panther. You know what I mean? They're not any of those films. Like I haven't seen them have like that glorious moment for their films. You know when they could have had it if they had left what do you call it? If they had left the Snyder cut the way he made it and put that into theaters, they would have had a moment. They would have had a moment right then and there. But they failed. They failed big time in that regard. Like they almost had it, and then the studio got involved and they completely shredded the film in comparison to what the director actually wanted. Yeah, yeah, they completely messed up. I don't think any of their films like really satisfy the fandom. None of them. Yeah, the original cut for the Snyder cut, that one, the Snyder cut on HBO. When I watched that, I'm like, this is the film that they should have put out. Like, why in God's name did they change anything? Everything looked better. Everything. The story felt more fleshed out. The backstories felt better. I think they were concerned about the runtime and stuff like that, and they just chopped it down to nothing. You know, but nobody like any true comic book fan, any true DC fan, um, nobody that actually likes these things cares about how long it is. People care about how close you're going to stay to the source material and how well you're going to have correct character development and the story that you're going to tell, right? That's what fans are concerned about. In fact, fans would prefer you to stay away from, everything else. Just don't veer off from the source material, right? If you're going to tell a story like exactly how it was in the comics, I think majority of the fans are going to be satisfied with that, right? Just tell it exactly how it was in the comics, and they'll be good. I think every single DC fan is going to pull up at the theaters and watch it, right? But man, yeah, Ben Affleck's Batman wasn't the best. Christian Bale was better. Even recently, the what's that guy? The one that was in Twilight. I don't remember his name. His Batman was much better. Let me fix my watch here. It's a bit tight. His Batman was even better than Ben Affleck's. This watch, what the hell? All right, very good. Was squeezing me somewhat. Ah, nice. Yeah, so I preferred his Batman, the current Batman film, Robert Pattinson. Yeah, Robert Pattinson's Batman was much better. All right, I'm getting hungry again. I need to take a couple more bites of this sandwich. All right, let me take it out. All right, Junior, have a good one. Take care. All right, let's get back on this grind. Let's keep it going. Yeah, they ruined Ghost in the Shell for sure, Isabel. And I realized a lot of different yeah, Morbius was really bad too, man. They messed those up. Like I don't know why they do this. Like they have characters, they have great characters, right? And then they just zap out the motives. Like, why are they doing what they're doing? That is very important, right? They're just doing stupid shit to do stupid shit. They're just being villains to be villains. Oh, Ghost in the Shell is your favorite anime? Oh, nice, nice. We had a discussion about that yesterday. We were chatting up some of the anime that we're into. For me, I was telling everybody that my some of my favorites are, of course, Fate Stay Night. I don't know if you check back my first ever live stream. I have a poster right here behind me with Inuyasha and Attack on Titan. Those are some of my favorites as well. Very good. Yeah, Fate Stay, all the Fate series, the films, the TV, the shows, all those are great. I love everything anime. Um, Yu Yu Hakusho, Batosai, that's Samurai X. Even some of the oldies that used to be on like Adult Swim and stuff like that, like Cyborg 009, all those. And I'm into everything that's like new generation as well. So the Demon Slayer, the My Hero Academia, of course, Attack on Titan. Um, I was telling others about others as well that I was watching on my Crunchyroll subscription, like the Misfit of the Demon King Academy. Um, the MC in that is Anos Voldigot. I just love the overpowered characters. Of course, big Naruto fan. I don't know if I showed it yesterday. I did, but and if you guys can see it, it is Madara's uh, Sharingan, Mangekyo Sharingan. That's it right there. So big time Naruto fan, big time Black Clover. Exactly. I'm waiting for the new season for that to drop as well. Everything Bleach, everything anime. Name it. I'm down for it. Yeah. In fact, I need to go and watch Chainsaw Man. I think the first season ended, and I need to watch that. Yeah, Arcade. That's on Netflix, right? I've watched it. It's pretty good. I think the story is coming from the League of Legends, right? That's definitely something that I think everyone should be looking out for to watch as well. Yeah, if you're a big gamer, of course, is to watch The Last of Us. It's gonna be on Netflix, not Netflix, HBO Max. Sorry, I don't know why I said Netflix. Chainsaw Man is kick ass. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check it out. Um, yeah, but The Last of Us so far has received smashing reviews, right? Every single critic that took a look at the first season of The Last of Us is saying it's going to be amazing, right? So I'm thinking this is going to be, yes, HBO Max Last of Us. I think it's going to be in the tier of it's going to be in the tier of other series that started out really well, like Game of Thrones, House of Dragons, Westworld. Uh, what's the name of this one? Mm, keep on forgetting the name of that series. So all those series that had a really big debut, this is definitely going to be showing out. The only thing is, HBO Max is sometimes very undependable. Like that's why they're actually set to revamp the entire app, right? Because I think they're gonna merge it with Discovery, the Discovery app, because the Discovery app has a lot better interface. The user interface is much better. Um, and the HBO user interface is not as good, and the app doesn't perform as well. If we, if there's a big debut on that platform, it's gonna crash. It's gonna crash, and majority of the times, even when it's not crashed, and you go on to just have a regular viewing, the the app's resolution for films starts off very low. So it might even start off at like 360p or 480p, something like that, something very low, right? And eventually it gets up like 6, 7 minutes into the film. It brings it all the way up to 1080p or 4K, which is really bad. You know what I mean? You want to start off a film, you want to start it looking good, right from the start. Glad that you're back, Chad. Glad to see you back in the chat. Yeah, so they really need to work on it, but I think they're going to be doing that with the merger with the other app. Excuse me. All right, let's get this explosion. Ooh, getting a lot of kills. Hopefully we can get the full array of gnomes today. Yesterday I think we got almost every gnome in the game except for the curse gnome. And see, today we actually got a curse gnome. So I think the only thing we need to see now is a not a curse. We got a dragonite gnome. So I think the only thing we need to see is a curse gnome, and we'll get the full array of gnomes. There we go. I'm having streamer's luck over here. You're right. As soon as I mention it, I get it. Right. As soon as what else should I mention? No problem, Isabel. Take care. Have a good one. Thanks a lot for stopping by for the stream. Yeah, so we're gonna keep it running. We're heading all the way to 5,000 plus trophies for this one. We're gonna be blazing it up. I think we're almost there. We're over 4,500, so we should be pretty close now to getting to our final total. Let's check this and let's keep it going. Yeah, I should be going still. Hopefully I want to get to 5,000 plus trophies, so I'm going to be running it up for a while, as long as I'm able to, you know. So yeah, most likely after Tasset ends the stream, I'm still going to be here. All right, take care, Isabel. So yeah, let's keep it going, guys. Let's keep it going. It's a good thing I have all these snacks. I have another half of my sandwich as well, so I have a lot to eat. My wife has been good to me, you know. Token of Yasmin, nice. Good. All right, let's cast this. Let's kill him. Very good. All right, let's run this battle up. Then I might need to use the restroom real quick. What are you eating? Right now, actually, I had a Subway sandwich, and as well, I have these mini Boston cream pies. My wife bought these, and they are. Can I show you? There they go. They're delicious, right? So I had one earlier. I'm not gonna have too much. I gotta keep the bod together for the summer. All right. But yeah, that's what I have. I have some dried mangoes as well here, and I have some beef jerky. And I have a number of different beverages. I have water, uh, Coke Zero, and a Gatorade. So I'm just trying to keep hydrated while I run through these battles. You know, I really wanted to hit that 5,000 total yesterday, no matter how long it took. But man, The internet said, no, 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 not today. So I'm like, all right, I'll fix you and I'll get this taken care of. All right, so that is, just hold on 1 second. I'm going to use the restroom and I'll be right back. Okay, good. So we're back in business. All right, let's keep it going. Cue elevator music, Cam. All right, what are we doing here? Easy, not powered up. There we go. Very nice. Yeah, that's good. Battle number 2. Let's keep it going. Almost there on the trophies. Almost there. All right, let me make sure I'm drinking as much water as possible. Wonder how far are we on the Dervish Hero class? How many more battles do you think before we hit 100? Let's check. Also, we hit 100 already. Oh my. All right, Supernova, have a good one, man. Catch you on the flip side. Oh, so we hit 100 on Dervish. All right. I didn't notice it, but there it is. Wow. I should have taken the screenshot. I wanted to take the screenshot off that, man. All right, so we are at 100 on Dervish. Good. So that's another hero class that's in the bag. All right, let's set that and let's switch the class right now. What other classes could we work on at the moment? Let's back out. Let's collect our Kingdom Star as well. Excuse me. Yay! There we go. Very good. Nice. Good screenshot right there. So Dervish is at um, 100 and we are power level 23 on this kingdom. So as you can see now, upgrade Drifting Sands to level 16. Let's see what it will take. So I'll need to use 3 Imperials and 2 books. I have a lot of books, but I barely have Imperials right here. So I'm gonna leave this. This is not important. Plus 10% bonus myth stones for this kingdom isn't that important. So I'm gonna leave that for now. And that's all she wrote for Dervish for the time being. Oh wow, the tribute is ready. Let's get that. 20 gems, I'll take it. So I don't think I need to do that kingdom. Let's switch around our team here. Let's head back to Drag Zoom first off, and we're going to need to switch out a lot of our team's classes. We're going to need to rotate them to something else. So let's check from the start. So of course we have Archer covered, Archmagus, Assassin, Barbarian, Bard, Corsair, Death Knight, Dervish. Yes, this looks good. Diabolist, we need Doomsayer to go up, but we're gonna hold off on that. I don't have Queen of Sin yet, so I don't need to get this kingdom leveled all the way up. Dragon Guard is leveled. Elementalist, of course, leveled all the way to 100. Uh, Frost Mage, Geomancer could be the additional class. Let's see on Geomancer what is needed. Can Geomancer, can that class, where is the kingdom? Oh, there it is, Hellcrag. So it is blocked on troops, right? So I think this can wait. I'm not sure exactly when the next Hellcrag event is. I don't know if any of you guys know, but it might be sometime away. So this can wait. Actually, I can hold off on Geomancer, even though it is a pretty useful. It is a pretty useful class. Let's go to this one, then there, then here. All right, let's see what else. Finnish Mechanist, Monk. I still don't have Hang Long or T and Yi, so I'm gonna have to hold off on those. Oracle. Hmm. What is the bonus for this kingdom? It's a life kingdom, right? The skill. So I might be able to hold off on this kingdom for now. So what kingdoms, which classes do I have left? So I have Doomsayer. So that's one. Geomancer is the closest. That's two. Monk. Three. That's that. One, two, three. Oracle. Four. Rune Priest. Let me check. What am I blocked here on? Let's check Rune Priest. And I am blocked on this for sure. So there. Kaziel, I am blocked on. I think I should have all the mythics from this kingdom. Let's just check to make sure. Let's go base rarity. Yes, all the mythics I have for this kingdom right there, all four of them. I have all the troops. Um, so yeah, I might focus on this kingdom because I want to do the ones that I need. Uh, I need to get leveled to get more stats, right? So I need to get this leveled so as to get more stats. Because at power level, let's see, let's check right here. So at power level 20, I'm gonna get +3 kingdom skill bonus, which is gonna be pretty big for me. So I think I need to work on Rune Priest next. 20, yeah, power level 20. I'm gonna gain +3 kingdom skill bonus. So that might be the other class that I'm gonna be working on. Um, I'm saving Doomsayer for last. Not so great. Yeah, I might do that. Because there's a half mana start for the War Priest hero class. You can get it from Holy Saint Astra. Doomsayer is a Daemon class. You won't be able to get a half mana start from that. This is a Dwarf class, so I can get a half mana start from that particular troop, King Highforge. Yep, I think that's the one I'm going to be working on. So let's go into my troops right here, and let me switch out all of these. So this team need to go Rune Priest. Did I pass it? Rune Priest. And this one right here, let's go Rune Priest again. And this one right here, let's go Rune Priest again. Even though this team is better with a Lightning Strike class, but you know, we're leveling this, so that's what we gotta work on. Rune Priest right here. And then Rune Priest right here as well. Come on, get there. What am I doing? And Rune Priest right here as well. Want to make sure everything is using the Rune Priest hero class that I can use. What other teams? This right here as well. All of these need to be set to Rune Priest. And I might come up with a specific team for that class as well. I think that's it so far. Yeah. So even this one, I might use this at times when I get bored of the Scourge team. So I might keep this as a Rune Priest too. Very good. So that is it. I switched out all of those teams. So every single time I select one of these, it's going to be the Rune Priest class that I'm going to be using for all those teams. Unless I have some other requirement, I might switch and use something else. Yeah, the Avatar 1 works with everything. Um, it's a pretty powerful team, especially because of this bad boy right here, Onerous. And the troop art is pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like the troop art is actually really, really nice. I actually like that. A centaur, a daemon centaur, and he has an axe in his hand. you know, nice. All right, so let's back out. Let's go back to grinding out those trophies. Let's check to see how much trophies we're at right now. So let's go down here, and we're oh, oh, look at that! I didn't even realize 5,000, 5,000, yeah, 5,005 trophies. Yeah, baby. Get it. Let's get it. I didn't even realize that we made the total for the trophies. So yeah, we're at 5,000 trophies. We're gonna keep going for sure. Let's see how much more we can get. All right. Nice. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Now let's punch it up. Let's go crazy. All right, let's match this. What do I have here? What is in this class? It has a dust storm when an enemy dies? Oh, I didn't realize that. Nice. Let's see what's inside the class. So it has serendipity. All right, let's put that on. I'm not using a shield, hammer, or tome, so can leave those alone. Let's put tactician right there. And yeah, bringing these classes to 70 is pretty quick, relatively fast. But getting them from 70 to 100 is where the task is. It can be really, really hard. And this is a fortitude class, so yeah, you never know. These classes can become overpowered out of nowhere. They could actually go ahead and actually change something on this class when they rework the kingdom, because I think Kazael is actually a kingdom that needs some reworking. All right, so let's check the banner here. We're going to need to change our banner to something that benefits Scourge a lot. Right now I'm at classes. There we go. Very good. Let's work with this for now. And then for the weapon, I'm going to go super low rarity on this weapon. There's something that's not blocked by Scourge. So something purple, something yellow, and something blue. Everything else I'm going to get out of the list. And let's go base rarity. Let's go all the way to the bottom. Something I can use to clear out anyone that's left. Maybe a double color as opposed to a singular color. Or I could just go single color, really low rarity, right? Purple. 7 mana. That's not bad.
My blade is ready.
Yep. 60. Yep. Anything else that survives should be able to get killed by this. Let's change that banner then. We don't want to minus the color that we're putting on the team. Let's minus blue since we don't have any blue troops. That works. All right, let's go. Little modification right there. Very good. And it's working just the same. Man, it feels good. Got that 5,000 trophy target done. Didn't get it done yesterday, but it actually worked out today. So that's a major blessing. True damage, baby. True damage. There we go. Very good. Very nice. So not having the Brown Storm at the start of battle definitely affects the speed of this team somewhat, it seems. But let's check it on a few more battles and see if it actually is as fast as it was before. Let's go. 5,000 trophies. 5,000 trophies in this amount of time isn't bad. Let's go. Bang. Very good. Nice. Very good, very good, very good. So yeah, I want to thank everyone for sticking around while we continue this trophy grind. All right, got spell ready. Nice. So it's actually still working out. Scourge is getting spell ready without matching a gem, so it's still working out in some instances. Let's kill. Very good. All right, where are we? Nice. So I think I might want to do a few Explore 12 battles. Let's change things up somewhat. Let's do a few Explore 12s with another team. Maybe possibly the Centurion team. That could actually work since we have the hero up front. Not this one. There we go. So Centurion. And let's check to make sure everything in the class benefits this team. Let's go Impact. Or should I keep it on Serendipity? Let's see. We don't need the additional magic. We don't have barrier on Brown yet, but I think we're pretty close to getting it. All right, let's go with this for now. Yeah, and let's change our metal setup. Let's put in right here. No, not Anisha. There we go. Very good. Let's do some Explore 12. Let's see if we can get a couple tokens. Very good. Let's match that over. Oh wow, not a lot of skulls on this board, and my Soul God is getting murdered. Don't do that to me. Can I do your trophies for you? Another time. I've already done too many. Let me tell you, it's not easy running out that many trophies. Takes a lot. There we go. That was a slower battle, but at least we still got through it. Let's keep it going. Yeah, I'm at 5,000 trophies right now. No explosions, no gem creation. Alright, so we need to get some mana. Alright, let's match that over there. Let's get some explosion. Very good. And let's kill this troop. And that one. All right, Guy. Have a good one, man. Take care. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next one. Take care. All right, let's cast our Leprechaun. All right, let's match this gem right there. Enemies seem to be matching all the skulls. Good, we got a Devour. Let's go. Let's keep it going. Let's match this. Very good. Let's kill that one out. Come on. Hurry up and die. Very good. Alright, so we had a mini boss fight. Let's run through this one. Alright, let's match that. Come on, hurry up and get smashed. Huh? Taking a while. Good. Alright, so that was the mini boss fight. Let's end this one off at the mythic boss fight. Good. Very good. And right here. Nice. Two Aranias. So yeah, I think we've accomplished what we needed to for this stream right here. And so I want to thank everyone that actually stopped by and checked out the stream with us. As you guys can see, we hit 5,000 trophies, 5,043. So we're going to end it right here. So I want to thank everyone once again. All right, Lester, take care. And everyone else that stopped by, thank you guys. And we'll catch you in the next one. Peace.